love the fact that you guys are playing awesome audience, man. A lot of times comedians are very bad at being audience members. You guys are doing this very well. This dude, I think it was the second week that we did the contest. He brought his crew out, and he was actually funny. He won the contest. Tonight he's about to spit for y'all. Start clapping, start clapping, start clapping, start clapping. He's been in 38 counties. Give it up for BFG, the notorious BFG.
Notorious.
I'm debuting the shirt. My daughter-in-law went and she had a water break there this morning. We're still waiting to hear if I'm a grandpa for the first time. So instead of being notorious bald fat guy, I'll be notorious bald fat grandpa. So let's give it up for the old grandpa. Yeah, I'm a practicing attorney, 42 years. I was down at the courthouse today and something weird happened. I was sitting waiting my turn. It's kind of like this. We sit around waiting our turn before the judge. And this woman sat next to me and she looked real nice, looked real professional. So I said, make conversation. I said, so what firm are you with? And she kind of looked at me, looked down on me. And she said, well, I'm with a firm where the people know better than to end a sentence with a preposition. And I go, well, I'm sorry about that. What firm are you from, bitch? Well, I'm a partner in this national law firm, so yeah, I make a lot of money. But what good is that if you can't relax? I mean, I had a heart attack in November because of it. I survived. They put me together real well. And the doctor told me, look, you're overweight, you need to change your diet, you need to take care of your diabetes, but you also have to exercise. And a lot of people your size and your age, I'm 67, get a lot of enjoyment out of playing golf. I said, no, that doesn't sound like a good idea for me. After what I've just been through, I don't want to go anywhere near a hole in the ground. I just had a follow-up visit. Everything is looking great. And in fact, they said that it's okay now for me to join back into normal sexual activity. And I said, oh boy, I'm so glad of that because that kinky shit my wife's been making me do hurts my back. Oh well, that one was for me. I was entitled to a new assistant. So I went out and asked HR to get me a new assistant. They sent out the two finalists. One was a recent graduate at A&M, but she had worked in her dad's law office for since she was 13. And she was very experienced. And then the other lady was in her late 20s. She had moved down from Louisiana to be closer to her son. They had split up and her son was now living in Texas. And they were both equally qualified. She had worked in a law office for 9 years. So it was a real tough decision. Who do you think I picked? A&M or Louisiana? Who says A&M?
A&M.
Who says Louisiana?
Louisiana.
Okay. Well, I couldn't make a decision on merit, so I just picked the one with the biggest chance. Craziest story, this is actually true. A lady came in, and this is what she wanted me to do. She says, I want you to sue my medical insurance company. And I said, why? Did they not pay one of your bills? She said, oh no, they paid it. That's why I want you to sue them. And I go, well, that's not usually why people get complaints about their medical insurance company. And she says, I said, what was the problem? She said, they paid the doctor who I went in to get a boob job with, and he screwed up the boob job. So I want you to sue the medical insurance company because if they hadn't paid him, he wouldn't have done the boob job, and he wouldn't have got screwed up. And I said, you want me to sue them because they paid the doctor and he screwed up? Why don't you sue God? She said, why would I sue God? I said, he's the one who gave you the bad titties. Yeah, I've been married 32 years. I'm very proud of that. But it's not my first marriage. I've been married 3 times before, but I've never been divorced. How does that happen? My first wife died from eating poison mushrooms. My second wife died from eating poison mushrooms. How do you think my third wife died? Yeah, no, fractured skull. She wouldn't eat the mushrooms. Now my wife, she's a darn, she's beautiful, she's athletic, but we fight sometimes. 32 years, you gotta have some fights. And I got mad once because she told me that if I was going to grow as a person, I had to learn to embrace my mistakes. So I gave her a big hug. But she was mad, and I had to get in her good graces. So I knew she wanted to go to Europe, and so I got a map of Europe and a dart, and I went in the kitchen and I put it up on the kitchen wall, and I said, honey, wherever you throw this, wherever the dart lands, that's where we're going to vacation. And so next year we're going to spend a week behind the refrigerator. Is that the light? Oh my God, the light. All right, well, I'll end it on this one. I had to do something kind of drastic since I laughed so hard at where she threw the dart. Maybe I went a little overboard, you tell me. I went out and I had I love you tattooed on my dick. Yeah, I love you tattooed on my dick. Yeah, she wasn't impressed. She said I was just trying to put words in her mouth. And I'll leave you with this. Does anybody here drink water?
Yeah.
I'd be really careful, will you? Because my grandfather told me, and since then I didn't like to drink water because he reminded me of the fish fucking. I'm Notorious BFG. I want to have such a receptive audience.
Y'all keep it going for Notorious BFG.
All right. How we feeling? Good? Okay. Earlier we acknowledged